Hi, I'm Diane Grover, Cosmetic Chemist, Trainer and Assessor here at the Institute of Personal Care Science. Today I'm going to show you how to make a natural after sun lotion. Now let me show you how easy it is to put together. This is the Replenishing After Sun Lotion we'll be making today. It's packed with all natural ingredients to help replenish the skin after sun exposure. You can see how beautiful, light and long spreading that is. Okay, today's formula is a water in oil emulsion. Now typically water in oil emulsions usually contain a maximum of 25% water phase, but because we're working with the Bentone today, we can create a water in oil system that offers maximum moisture protection with around 75% water phase and only a 25% lipid phase. So I'll start with the oil phase. This is isomalt laurate, which is an emollient derived from renewable sources like coconut and sugarcane. It gives the lotion a silky, lightweight texture that spreads easily, which helps the lotion to glide over the skin so that it absorbs quickly and there is no greasy afterfeel. Okay, to that, I'm going to add some Bentone, which will stabilize the emulsion, preventing phase separation. Bentone is a specialized organic clay designed for natural formulations. It forms a light barrier on the skin, which can help reduce moisture loss and protect sensitive skin. This is almond oil, known for its soothing, moisturizing and skin repair properties, and that's because almond oil is rich in anti-inflammatory compounds like vitamin E, zinc and fatty acids. Now for some avocado oil, which is also known for its deeply nourishing and skin repairing properties, and that's because it's full of vitamins A, D and E, which help repair the skin, promote cell regeneration and strengthen the skin barrier. Now for some mixed tocopherol to protect my formula from oxidation, and just a touch of essential oil. I've chosen chamomile and lavender for a really gentle, soothing effect on the skin. I'm going to pop that on the propeller mixer. Okay, now for the water phase. To the water phase, I'll add some Propane Dial. Propane Dial is a humectant, meaning it attracts water to the skin, helping rehydrate and soothe the skin that might be dehydrated after sun exposure. Propane Dial is also great for enhancing ingredient penetration, helping to deliver other soothing actives and antioxidants to the skin. It's also non-sticky or tacky and actually feels quite smooth on the skin. Now I'll add some replenishing actives. This is allantoin, which is known to soothe the skin and calm redness and discomfort. Allantoin also supports the skin's natural repair processes by encouraging cell regeneration, helping damaged skin to recover more quickly. And now for some niacinamide, which is great for calming redness and irritation on the skin. It also strengthens the skin's natural barrier, helping to prevent moisture loss and keep the skin hydrated. But the reason I've chosen niacinamide over other actives is that it helps to reduce oxidative stress and support the skin's repair processes, which will help to counteract some of the damage caused by UV rays. And this is my preservative. Once those actives have dissolved, we can pour that into the oil phase. It does take quite a while to mix the Bentone in. At first it can look a little bit like it's curdling, but we just keep leaving it on the mixer, it will go in. Okay, that's looking good. And now we have this beautiful, natural after sun lotion that can easily be dispensed out of a pump bottle. See? And that's how easy it is to put together a natural after sun lotion. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe to receive more videos just like this, and email us at info@personalcarescience.com.au for free formulas. Happy formulating!